the onside kick that Chattanooga recovered right at the start of the game, and defense and special teams, for that matter, coming up with a block kick. Yeah, they took care of business basically the way I thought they would against a team like that. I will say real quick on the blocked field goal right at the start of the game. I haven't mentioned it. I was very confused, though, about why Chattanooga started the game and the season with an onside kick, which I thought is great. I mean, you are a heavy underdog on the road. You were playing with house money. That's great. But then why on 4th and 2 from the Memphis 35 are you kicking a 52-yard field goal? Like, I was just confused. Like, if you're gonna play the Riverboat Gambler role right from the start, then stick with it. Yeah, it made no sense to me. I'm like, why are they kicking this field goal? And it backfired in their face. And once Memphis scored the first touchdown off the block kick, they were off and running. So yeah, defense took care of business. But yeah, that did just come to my mind. I was very confused at why you went all the way in with the onside kick to start the game, and then went very conservative trying to kick a 52-yard field goal on 4th and 2. So that was just something else that came to mind as well.
Yeah, that's a good observation. Matt, last thing real quick for you, your thoughts on the announcement this morning, Memphis and Arkansas playing in an exhibition for St. Jude.
Yeah, I think that we've all known this is coming, but it's going to be an awesome night. I mean, it was really cool last year, and it was really cool last year without the obvious, very personal connection that's coming this year in John Calipari and Arkansas, a team that has a presence of a fan base in the area already, given that they're a hop, skip, and a throw across a bridge in the state. But Cal coming back, and I know that Cal has made it a point that whenever he came back to Memphis, he wanted to honor as many of his guys from those Memphis teams as possible. So, yeah, it's going to be a really, really cool night. I'm sure it's going to be a good barometer for where both teams stand early in the season, especially Memphis with basically a brand-new team. And, yeah, it's just going to be – it's a night that I think is going to be a long time in the making. And if you listen to what Penny and Cal had to say, I think that there is some traction where this is not going to be the last time that Memphis and Arkansas face off over the next couple of years. So hopefully this leads to more games down the road. But, yeah, I'm really excited to see, obviously, the charitable cause with St. Jude. You got the Memphis-Vanderbilt women's game before that. And then, obviously, the big show, which is Cal coming back. I'm sure a lot of former players are going to be in the building, and I'm sure it's going to be a great game. So, yeah, that's one that's going to be circled on the calendar for sure.
Yeah, it will be a lot of fun. Matt, as always, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll talk to you again next Tuesday.
All right, gentlemen. Have a great week. Talk next week.
Thanks, Matt.
Matt Infield with us. Thank you so much, Matt. Talking Tigers. It's brought to you every week by East Memphis Ace Hardware. Shop locally with your friends at East Memphis Ace Hardware at 5143 Quince in the Quince Station Shopping Center. That's where the nice people are, and they're very helpful with knowledgeable employees, and they want you to enroll in that customer loyalty program. It will pay back for you. You want that old-fashioned hardware store? I hear so many people saying that. We've got it. We've had it. It's what Janelle and Jarrett Carter, it's what they built, it's what they established, and it's what they will maintain. Plants, tools, lawnmowers, grills. Did I say grills? Like the Big Green Egg, Traeger grill, gas grills, charcoal grills, Weber, Blackstone, flat top grills. They have them all. East Memphis Ace Hardware with everything you need to get cooking and to enjoy this football season. Knowledgeable advice on how to choose the perfect grill for you. I know so many people just had that Big Green Egg cooking all weekend. Outdoor power equipment, paint and supplies, tools, and you can decorate your yard for football season and basketball season with Tigers and all the SEC yard decor. Outdoor living with patio furniture, coolers, all the great brands, Milwaukee, Toro, Steel. Ace really is the helpful place, and East Memphis Ace Hardware, the local friendly place at 5143 Quince in the Quince Station Shopping Center at Quince and White Station. Brian, I thought all in all a good weekend for the American, even in some of the losses. Maybe Tarleton over the Army, the exception for sure, especially since I had Army with only 2 losses, and one of them wasn't to Tarleton. But even in the loss for ECU against NC State, very respectable, very representative, and everybody is on alert for Tulane and that BYU quarterback transfer.
Yeah, no, I thought Tulane was the biggest story from the American. I didn't really have too many high hopes for Northwestern, but the way that they were able to win that game, the way they were able to dominate that game was really, really impressive. So, yeah, I thought a really good weekend. Even a team like Rice, I have the over on their win total, 3.5 wins. They were about an 11.5-point underdog against Louisiana, and they go out and win that game. So, I thought a really good weekend.
And UTSA outrushed 2-1 Texas A&M and got the backdoor cover to cost me my college football shot.
Oh, man, you hate to see that. And, 4-point game in the third quarter. So, they put up a nice little fight against A&M. So, I thought a really good weekend around the American, but I think definitely led the way by Tulane and Memphis. But let's get to another break, and when we return, we'll do a little whip around the weekend in the world of sports, but really the world of college football, because that's what everybody was watching over the weekend. We'll do that next on Sports Time.
You have opinions?
I think it's over.
Of course you do.
I don't think it's that simple.
Everyone does.
I got all the answers.
Hit us up on the Sissy's Log Cabin listener line at 360-8255.
Newsflash. Family Leisure needs your help. Family Leisure has a warehouse full of inventory, and they need it cleaned out. Do your part to make room for new items, and you get great deals on almost everything. Listen up. All in-stock patio furniture, it's up to 80% off. You can get a 4-piece deep seating set for under $1,000. Chaise lounges. You buy one and you're going to need another, and that other one will be 1/2 off. All Pollywood furniture, it's now 20 to 30% off. You buy any dining table, you're going to get an umbrella. Need another, and that other one will be 1/2 off. All Pollywood furniture, it's now 20. You're going to get an umbrella absolutely free, and they're not cheap. Now, is financing available? You better believe it. Special financing is a go. To sum it all up, Family Leisure has got to clear out its warehouse inventory, which means you're going to rack up the savings. Help Family Leisure clear out the warehouse. Family Leisure, Whitten Road at I-40, where family and